Hello guys, this is Durga Prasad. So as the title suggesting, today I just wanted to discuss about the importance of controlling your thoughts during your examination preparations. If you are pursuing competitive courses like CA, CS or CME or even UPSC, it's very common that you have lots of negative thoughts and excessive thoughts during your examination preparation, and it is very common, right? So these thoughts, getting these thoughts though it's common, but it's equally important to control them in order to properly focus on your examination. Otherwise it will be taking lots of your energy, and eventually you will not be able to give your 100% to your examination preparations, right? And at the same time, I cannot suggest those kind of habits, or you to develop an habit. Eventually you can able to control these thoughts, because developing a habit itself will take lots of time, right? Month or even more than that. And so for a short term solution, it's not even feasible for you. So today I'm here, just wanted to suggest you one small hint or trick that can help you to control your thoughts. So first of all, let's understand why you are getting excessive thoughts. The major and primary reason is because of fastness of your syllabus, right? When you have so much to cover, you will eventually feel overwhelming, which eventually lead to your stress and anxiety, right? Or someone calls it depression or whatever. So because of that, you will always try to find, your brain always try to find one or other ways to procrastinate, because when you are feeling stress or anxiety and all, right, your brain will feel that this is not, whatever you're doing is not good for you. And since the brain is always programmed in such a way that to promote your survival, right, and ensure that you always put you in comfort zone. Brain always wants to put you in comfort zone. So because of that, it will always try to distract you, and it is very common that it is happening. So as I was saying, if you are feeling something negative, and it's common that you will be feeling excessive thoughts, and some of the people will feel lots of negative thoughts like depression. And one of my friend was last year was saying he's getting suicide thoughts, right? So but he was, later he also agreed that it is I written off everything, and later on he agreed that now he is feeling very funny about that, because the exams are just like your 10th or intermediate examination. So you should never take examination very seriously, guys, right? Your mental health is much more important than any examinations in the whole world. That's being said, how to control your thoughts. So one of the other reasons you will get your thought excessive thoughts is like because of your procrastinations, and then eventually a guilt, which is called procrastination guilt. So you procrastinated something, and then later on you went on to feel guilty that you have procrastinated about something, and because of that also you might feel excessive thoughts, and some of you might be over excited about your preparation, which eventually lead to more and more plans. Like when you are preparing, I always to feel to like, when I'm preparing my FR paper, let's say, so I always used to feel like I should be studying audit or law or SFM, not FR. That is also kind of thought you will be getting. Or I used to get even more better way of preparing strategies. Believe me, there is always a better way of doing things. So which all eventually again lead to not to properly focus on your examinations, right? Now how to control your thoughts? The simplest answer is, guys, just write down the same on your write down the things on your on a notebook or something. Because when you write down the note on notebook or something, you are eventually externalizing your thoughts, right? Take pen and paper and write down what are the damn thoughts you are getting. And when you do that, right, you will never get being distracted by your thoughts. The reason being, when you externalizing your thoughts, right, the brain no longer have to store them in your short-term memory. One of the reason I forgot to tell you is because the brain again remains the same thing, because it believes that you are not actually, it believes that it is something important, it's trying to make you remind, but you are not paying attention to it. But once you write down on your paper, right, what it will think that you have written on your paper, and there is no way you are going to forget it, right? So that's why write as much as possible, and it is kind of extra enhancing your own memory, right? And when you write down on your paper, you will tell you to yourself that okay, I have written on a piece of paper, and there is no way I'm going to forget about it. I will think about it later, but for now let me focus on my examination. So believe me guys, this trick will work a lot. So you don't have to worry about so much of thoughts, like being attacked by so much of thoughts and negative thoughts or anything. So if you want to focus on your examination without being again attacked by lots of thoughts, you don't have to do lots of meditation or zen or mindfulness or exercises. Just follow this simple tricks. Put a pen and paper, keep always it with you. And I tried it myself and suggested to lots of my friends, and they said that it also worked for them. So that's why I'm saying, please follow this, try to follow this, right? So again, just to summarize guys, so you will get lots of thoughts because there are lots of things to cover, and because of that negativity and anxiety and depression, all this stress and all these symptoms will appear. And brain also thinks that you are not noting something which is important, you're not noting something, right? And it is important for brain to remind you again and again, right? So that is the reason, try to externalize and write down on piece of paper. Simple, you will never have to forget it, and eventually you will not get any more thoughts. I hope it does help. Just let me know in case if it works. Please let me know. I will be very happy to know that. So yeah, about me, that's it guys. So yeah, I'm actually in my office, so I'm little hurry. Well, like, I was just thinking, if someone comes suddenly, pops up, so it doesn't feel good. Anyhow, I'm a chartered accountant by profession, so I work in an MNC, corporate finance in an MNC. So in case you guys want to connect with me, you can do so on my LinkedIn ID as well as Insta ID, which is there on my channel as a links. Like LinkedIn, it's Durga Prasad Umaneni, UMMANENA Umaneni. On Insta, it's Hello Durga Prasad, HELLO Hello Durga Prasad, DURGA Durga PRASAD Prasad. So that's it guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Happy preparation for your examinations. Wish you luck.